Welcome back, Wordlings, to more Darkside Detective Fumble in the Dark. What's this you say? October's over? The fuck it is! I've decided that the power of Ronstocktober is so powerful in the year of 2022 that it will bleed into the month of November. Thus, we will continue the horror games in this entire month. I will try my best to keep the uploading at a savage pace, but there will not necessarily be a video released every day like there was in October, but I'll do my best. So cheers to November 1st. October 32nd. Ronstocktober 2022 continues with the last and final episode of Detective Darkside. Tales from the Darkside, the last of the DLCs. Darkside Detective Fumble in the Dark. This one should be interesting. It's broken up into three mini chapters.
Okay, team, I've spoken to whoever's in charge, and they say it's going to be another few minutes before the umpire will be ready to run the pre-match safety checks. So I guess sit tight and don't get us into any kind of mischief.
It's Blood Alpha Dooley.
I can't believe I'm being made to sand. I'm going to eat your families off my bat for the pre-game checks. The umpire won't let you play with something like that. Have we considered threatening to eat his family if he tries to stop me? I might take this and look for a replacement.
Alright, Blood Alpha Dooley and our teammates. I'm assuming we are playing as Armelia. There's a Crowbro.
A carrion bird. It's here to feast off the dead from our epic battle with the Sea Hags. We want to get over the wheeze if it's to be a harbinger of death and destruction, though. Is it weird that we're surrounded by rubbish?
Depends on your perspective. If you were a rat, it wouldn't be that weird.
I can hear it fully from here, but I think somebody is singing on the other side. Singing? They should be wailing in terror. Forget standing around. Let's go find who's singing and put the fear of Emily into them. I guess it wouldn't hurt to look around a little. Well, let's burn this motherfucker to the ground. That is number one on the list of things we're not gonna do. Number one on my list is the burn your way more boring list. I can't wait for the game to begin and for this board to show an appropriate type and amount of score for however this game works. When are we taking her out? This is taking forever. Miss Wampus says after the safety checks, umpire is taking his heck-a-dude time, she said. We bring her out, gum up our ears, and let her rip. And everyone who hears her song will have to do what she tells them. I won't do what anyone tells me. Emily, shh. Huh? Oh. Hey, what are you lot doing back here? You better not be listening to things you don't want to hear. That's how people get cursed. We're looking for toilets. Too busy holding it in to hear anything. You better be telling the truth.
I don't lie. Some people say I'm incapable of lying, but I don't know because I've just never tried, because lying is wrong, and if you lie, Saturn comes and gives you stinky feet.
Okay. I'm gonna go wait over here to keep an eye on things that aren't this lot.
That doesn't look like a batting helmet.
Billy, what are you doing back here? I lost my bat and I can't find it. And if I don't get my bat, I can't pass safety checks. And then I can't play. I thought maybe it was in here somewhere, but it's not. And I don't know what to fucking do. I love Blood Alpha Dooley, but I question his choice to bring a fully armed riot truck as our team transport.
I thought it was comfy.
Once we move some guns around.
Yeah, once we move some of the guns.
Oh look, when we move the guns we covered up somebody's bat. They might need this. Let's tear the name tag from Billy's bat and put it on Emily's. Does that mean I have to play with his lame-ass bat? Fancy looking bike.
It's fancy. It's got both speeds, forward and back, handlebars for holding onto, a turning bit for corners. The seat is padded, and those are two of the most circular wheels I've ever seen. The air around it hints of leather, musk, peat fires, oil slick scotch, locker room talk, incomplete DI, do-it-yourself, repressed feelings, barbecues, bacon, and cheap beer. Oh, that's Fragile. A clone my dad used to use until he got a cease and desist from the company and asking how my day was one time. I got a whiff of all that about one screen ago. Tickets, get your tickets. Hey kid, you got yourself a ticket? Cause you ain't gonna wanna miss this.
We're playing, we don't need tickets, dumb fuck.
Everyone needs a ticket. How else am I gonna make money if you's getting a ticket for free? My rehab scheme says I gotta make money legit, or I gotta go back into slammer. Those nice hags offered me what they call a very real job with no strings attached or hidden agendas.
So many red flags there.
No, because they said no red flags here.
Oh, big tasty. We found your bat, Billy. Here you go, Billy.
Thanks. Wait, what's all this carved into it about eating families? I don't remember doing that. Do I black out at night and have an evil cannibalistic side that wakes with insatiable hunger for the long pig?
Oh no.
Am I in Dr. Billy and Mr. Bosch kind of situation?
This might be getting out of hand.
The stringy one is onto us. We have to eat her and hide the evidence. But there is no meat on those bones. Think of the indigestion.
I think we might have awakened something in Billy.
I don't like this. I want my mommy.
Tangible.
My baby. What up, Pudding Cup?
Mommy, I think I might be a people eater.
Oh, Pudding, I was worried you might inherit your father's illness.
No defense. What were the chances? 1 in 4,973,421.
My poor baby. My poor hungry little motherfucking baby.
I could use a hug, Mommy. Preferably after you cover yourself in hot sauce.
Fucking crazy. What the fuck? Might as well get to it since that hottie went off to look after her dumbass crying kid. Right, gather around, you brats. Time to go and check your gear. Come on.
We'll be right with you.
Whatever.
So do you stop and take these?
Let me think. Are they spooky matches?
Nope,
They're not possessed or anything?
they are not.
Do they whisper for you to do terrible things?
None of that. Sadly.
Oh, then I don't care.
Yes!
Got Officer Detective McQueen here with Roxa, Armelia's mam and uncle, Devin's mam and dad, Emily's peeps.
Detective, thanks for coming to our game.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
You had nothing else to do, did you?
You got me. Not a ghoul in sight.
Well, hey, maybe for a change of pace, I can ask you some questions.
Sure. Let's give it a go, I guess.
How come we never see your family?
Wow, you're really coming in swinging hard, aren't you? See what I did there? Swinging hard baseball. Get it?
You're dodging the question.
Correct. Next question, please. Witnesses can be frustrating, eh?
How'd you get into all that spooky stuff?
Funny you should ask. Our first encounter of the supernatural was at campsite, back when we were scouts. Scouts, mind you, back before the city was hit with that dib tax that resulted in the Blood Wolves being formed. Personally, I think the tax came because the scouts wanted us out after the events that weekend. Sometimes when I close my eyes, I can still see it. And when I close my ears, I hear the screams. Anyway, that was a trip that opened my eyes to the real dangers that are out there. I haven't looked back since.
And how do you see behind you?
I meant not metaphorically look back.
And how do you metaphorically see behind you? What's up with the moon?
I don't know, but I do not trust it. It's a shady boy for sure. I'd like to call it in for questioning, but it's the moon. The tidal impact alone of bringing it in the situation and the station would require a lot of paperwork. Without evidence, I doubt it would even be approved. So for now, all I can do is keep an eye on it. See who it deals with, astronauts, they're all on my list. Who goes to the moon in this economy?
Thoughts on stone tape theory?
Did a man on the internet ask you to ask me that?
Yes.
I do think places can get imbued with the psychic energy of events that happen there. That's what ghosts are and why old hospitals are creepy. I don't see why that place would need to be big, so sure, a stone or other object could work. Maybe next season we can investigate a haunted sock or possessed window pane. This has been fun. Let's never do it again. Does this place seem a little under par to you, like not proper stadium quality?
Nah, it looks exactly like the stadium at the university. Better, if anything. So, my little army of the team captain. It was a straw poll I lost. I don't mind. The ship wasn't going to sink itself, you know. Nonsense. This is a good thing. I read on page 9340 that you can get one of these badges for this. You read the guidebook? Did I read the book, she asked. Of course I read it. Your hobby is my hobby. Literally, I had to join a chapter to get a copy. Anyways, if you can lead the team off a riffraff to victory, you get the Underdog Alpha badge. That's one step closer to being a Blood Alpha. Oh, I never thought of that. Have I accidentally stumbled onto some kind of path for myself? I'm so ashamed. So this game is like Angry Cricket, is it? More or less, Uncle. Angry Cricket for kids. How many days does it run for? Only a few hours, actually. What's even the point, then? Would there be a lot of running in this game, Devin? Do you have your inhaler? Do you have mine? The one I wrestled off that crow earlier? Jack, please. You can never have too many inhalers, Barbara. Not if you're running for your life, and why else would that lad be running? Murph, why are you still wearing your headset? I'm recording commentary for the game. Our game's gonna be on the radio? What? No, I'm recording it for me. My archives. I like to record everything that happens. At night, I get myself to sleep by listening to the city's darkest secrets.
Talk to me, kid. What are the odds like?
I feel pretty good about this one, Pop. I have all the training at the stadium and a full team. Who knows the rules, but I have a nail in my back.
Okay, interesting. And is there anyone here taking bets?
I don't know, Pop, but it's a friendly kids game, so I assume so.
And on a scale of won't mind at all to you better watch your back, old man, where would you stand if I bet against you?
I think it'd be between motivated to win and you better hope we win.
That's my girl. Now go show Daddy that he's backed the wrong horse.
When you said this Little League, I thought you meant model railways. This is all bigger and boringer than Little Railway Village. I should have stayed home and gone through your things for anything flammable.
All right.
there's a big fish here.
Excuse me, I'm not a big fish. I'm a big fish lady.
Sorry, there's a big fish lady here.
That's more like it.
There's a fire stuck on the inside of the door. It's got that crinkly stiffness of paper dried after getting wet. She's indescribable, but that's mostly because of the resolution. Some Cthulhu-looking shit for sure. She might be a monolithic monstrosity, but she has showmanship. A night of drowning in deep mother hits. January 10th, March 15th, New Atlantis, Dwaka, Kitset. There's a note here, too. Look at what my cousin from New Atlantis sent me. She's so lucky her family moved here. The rest of the ink is bled from water exposure. You've heard her haunting wails in the wind. You've seen her beckon you from the water. You've felt her whispering in your dreams. Now experience the thrill of her maddening aura. Live as she literally melts your brain with classic songs such as Total Eclipse of the Earth. These hips can't die. And the number one reason you don't sleep at night, rolling in the deep ones, coming to an underwater city near you.
Glitz and glam.
This one has a dangerous knife in it. You need a sweet knife. I don't know, I didn't taste it. It's sharp and I don't know where it's been. A locker with some spare sea hag outfits in it. Where's this going? It's so clear, it's almost five-shadowing. There's a fancy-looking document taped up in here. That's what is dark and deep and hidden guides us. May the deep mother's ink cloud our eyes so our vision can be cleared. Also, like, she just gets me, you know? When I hear her songs of madness, it's like they're written about me and my stuff, which is, like, totally cool. This was about rising sea levels, but that's been crossed out and replaced with a note saying, visiting every underwater city, eh? I have a bad feeling I know what their game plan is here. It's to score more points than us. That's a solid plan. There's a whole section here about cookies and morality. One of the great philosophic arguments of our day. There's a recent addendum here. Okay, so the cookie thing was a bust. Let's kick things up a notch at the Little League game. What the fuck is going on? It's a picture of an octopus with grinning faces on each arm. Pfft, trying too hard. Where the signature normally goes on these things, there's just a wet sucker print. Definitely trying too hard. Stockpile of thick plastic ponchos for bad weather. We're taking this shit. And this giant fucking wrench, too. A wrench you can dismantle all kinds of shit with one of these. Let's take it. A rat. Brown river rat specifically. Barf river, barf more like it. Rude!
Alright, let's use the matches in the pile of ponchos.
Right, if we melt the poncho's edges and press them together, we can make a large bag, which is really fucking cool. I told you Blood Alpha Dooley's class 101 uses for ponchos would come handy. I am as surprised as anyone. An abomination in plastic. Let's fill this monstrosity up. Play ball, motherfucker, play ball! Do 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 do. No time for game legs, great ears, gnarled, eyes old and bent. Hush up, lads. You have to save your energy for when the game begins so you can scream at the children. Here, we made you a bag to get into. Neat, how do I get in? I once saw a show where a dolphin jumped through a hoop. Can you do that? That's demeaning. Is it more demeaning than being trapped in a tiny glass case and being forced to sing for your freedom? It's on par. Fine. Find me a hoop to jump through. Fuck. Okay, let's pop a wheel off his bike. My poor beautiful friend, sorry about this. Don't you dare politicize this. Academically speaking, my dear Devin, we're not killing the bike, just benching it, so to speak. Use the terminology of the day in hand. Use the Swiss Army knife on the bike tire. We can use clippers on this tool to remove the spokes. Which gives us a fucking hoop. Okay, let's do this with pizzazz. Save your applause for the end, but do applaud. Damn it, I can hear people returning from the safety checks. If we leave now, they'll catch us and stop us. Can't believe we need to dress like jerks. I can't believe anything about this day. I can't believe it's not butter. Never change, Devin. Sorry, I'm literally about to change to look like a sea hack. Well, was that not the plan? Damn it, I can hear people returning from the safety checks. Just as well we're in these utterly foolproof disguises, we should be able to slip out unnoticed. Does saying it make it more true? I'm hoping so, yeah. We're stealing this fucking siren, too. What are you doing back here? It's time to go to pitch. Then why are you here? Boss lady sent me here. Funny thing, the boss lady sent us too. Is that so? In that case, you'll be able to answer a few simple sea-hag questions. I like questions. Questions like what is the dark and deep and hidden? That's easy, it's the deep mother. The deep mother is everything, she is all. How do we align the stars? We align the stars by submerging the city. She is still visiting every underwater city, then we add Twin Lakes to the list. What is the sacred date? We set the date when we sink the city. Yes! Twin Lakes will be the nearest underwater city when we're done. Then she'll have to come. Okay, sorry I doubted you and your pet homunculus sisters. You carry out the leader's orders. You too. Well, then we go. God, this speed. Yep. Looks like this opens the gate to the reservoir. Let's fill the chamber so we can put our siren friends someplace a little more comfortable. Not so fast now, honeys. She's got a gun. It's fuck. Arms up. She didn't say that. Too late. I can't hold it. Down I go. This bitch. Oh no. Quick, stand back. Gotcha, bitch. Phew. Well done. Now let's jump on her head. Squish her fucking brains out. Maybe don't do that, motherfuckers. Surely that's abuse of your power. The bag seems to have jammed up the mechanics. We should take a look. Looks like the bag got caught in the cogs system and popped off some of the cogs. It's running backwards now. Yeah, we'll need to reverse the system if we want this to work. Cog is spinning. Spinning the right way. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, here goes nothing. Safe home. Now that's done. We should get back to the game. We should take her Talk Girl in case she wakes up and tries to use it on us. And also because Talk Girls are fun, and we can record messages to one another on it. Also because it's a form of theft, so you'll both lose your moral high ground over it.
Where are all those key hits?
Sorry, Blood Alpha Coach Dooley. We got caught up in some fishy business. What's that? Is that code? Should I know what that means?
Doesn't matter what it means, you baby puke wearing gumbo. These three didn't make safety checks, so they're disqualified. You don't have enough players, so you forfeit, you blood turds. Even freaked myself out with that one.
Oh, shucks, gang. I should have done a better job of not letting you roam freely about the place. This is on me. Okay, let's see what our options are here. There seem to be a few recordings. Let it slide.
I guess I could let it slide this one time. Like for that kid's mom whose name I already forgot or something.
Yes, we're back in the game, baby. I mean, whatever. Stupid game. Don't even care. Woohoo! Billy, can I get my backpack? Wait. No, now I see you covered it in barbecue sauce and you're chewing on it. Think I'm good.
Everyone play ball!
I literally hate to say it, but the Blood Wolves win. We did it! Great job, Keem. You know what this means? I got your promise. It's a promise. Here you go, kids. It's promised. If you win, we go to your aquarium. This is the best. I can name every creature in here. The blowfish, the snake, and the octopus. And the fish bitch. That's Siren. Oh! Hi guys. I think I took a wrong turn.
You kids want to explain this?
No?
Part 2, Scourface.
Chief Ghoulie. Now then, son, you seem to have found yourself in a spot of bother, as so to speak.
I'm innocent, I tells you.
Your routine objection has been duly noted.
Thanks. Best to get formalities out of the way. Get right down to business.
I see that we have been having a whole table full of evidence before us. Time to roll up our knees and dive in, see if we can be linking this perpetrator to crimes. Let's drag this lot around. See if we can't connect it all and maybe inform ourselves as to what the questions that we can bring back to grill the perp with. One bag of powder washing detergent? I'm the illegal stuff.
People should stay dirty, as God intended.
Well now, what do we got here? Looks like your dirty mitts are all over the bag of detergent.
You should come clean, and I say that entirely unaware of the wordplay between the substance and the police slang. Then why the footnote?
Don't waste your breath, son. That's another question to bring to the perp. There has to be more air that we can use for the breaking of this perp. If we could catch the crook mid-act, we could have him.
All we need is to know is when the act begins and when the interval is, so we can nab them without spoiling the show.
I'll question the perp about that. Oh, yes. There has to be more air we can use for the breaking of this perp. Maybe we could convince him to trade us the person in charge for his own skin.
Oh, this trick in the book. I might not fall for that.
Hey, you're not meant to listen to these bits. That's cheating.
Sorry, that was rude of me.
That's another question to bring to the perp. That should be enough questions to break this purple traitor. Let us commence with the grilling.
Man, I want to speak to my lawyer. Your lawyer has been found and consumed. As per police policy 4, subsection also 4. Give it up, son.
Instead of speaking with your lawyer, why don't you admit your wrongdoings, son?
That seems like a trap. The prey is a wily one, the chase is on. We have your fingerprints on the powder.
Son, we is not after you. We want to let you go. Small crime is good for the city. Keeps the police force busy. If we're not busy, how do I pay my mortgage, eh?
Get another job. Crime in the city sounds good to me. If I wasn't a crook, I'd pay taxes for that.
Enough yelled chic. We want the top dog and the head honcho, the leader of the gang. You lead us to him, and we let you go.
What's in it for me?
Was you not listening, son? You get let go, free of Scott.
Oh yeah, you did say that. Well, look, you didn't hear it from me, but they operate out of the docks. That's so obvious for smuggling ring that I question our skills, having not checked there.
What? I sent you there last month, Miss Scream.
Then I question your ability to read a man's character.
That's on me, yes.
Are you the shady figure here? I wish I'm a nobody, a feeder. Sorry, I meant a bottom feeder. If I was them, I'd not be here for one.
Who is it then? Who is this mysterious man?
None of us know who it is. Just that they're the new dawn.
The new dawn? Some shady individual who has slipped into the power wherever a vacuum ad has been left by the proper and lawful arresting of the previous dawn on account of the tridimensional body's opening?
That sums it up, yes.
Well, now we can't be having that.
What's the next deal set for? Even if I told you, it'd be too late to stop it.
So what's happening now then?
Oh, bugger.
So the new dawn is selling illegal washing powder at the docks, right bloomin' now? Get your feet to my scream. We have a case to blow wide open. Blow wide open, then clean up the pieces into a case with a lid so we can close it. Right, let's debrief.
My trousers are staying on, Chief. Non-negotiable.
We have a lead, let's go. We wait for backup, we can miss him. There's no time.
Lou.
He's on permanent death duty for being too darn bloodthirsty. Now we're on this one alone.
Once more, let us ride into the gates of hell. And if it's not too inconvenient, I'd like to not ride back out.
A number one criminal after Don.
That would make him your number 2. He will be caught, Chief. He cannot run forever. Not from us, his family, or the interdimensional hounds I set on him. Dooley's the boss in this, eh?
Lou, old my calls. No, that's not a comment on your lack of ends. It was meant to sound good as we exited, like a catchphrase. Christ. To the photo moto! What the fuck? Fred Flintstone shit. Well, now, what do we have here?
You got the stuff?
Fresh from the laundry, if you'll forgive the pun.
Lowest form of humor, the pun.
Each sound, go ahead and try it.
Gina, the dress.
It's got the stain right out. It's the good stuff, boss.
Nice. We'll take the lot. Here's the money.
Now's the time to act or we lose them all. A set of conveniently reachable keys. We take control of these controls, we can press it down the release button. Boom shakalaka.
The policia, run! Huh? Run, yeah.
Grab the bag.
Huh? Grab, yeah.
They were inside that warehouse.
We could arrest the warehouse for aiding and abetting.
Nah, the last thing we need is a bunch of warehouses riding across the city. We're going in. Steal yourself, man.
Sorry, I tried, but I remain pitiful flesh, bone, and plasma. What the fuck?
There he is.
It's the end of the line for you, copper. Nice meeting you. I'm sure our paths will cross again. Oh, fuck me.
Blast it. He's only gone and started casting magic. Not as serious an offense as smuggling detergent, but still. How are we going to get past this contraption? Container of limbs and other assorted body parts. What have we here then?
See no ears.
Strong jaw, good smile, trustworthy eyes, and a perfect airline.
I distrust them already.
A reasonable fit, but not unrelatably so. The less said about it, the better.
I need to take one for evidence.
And in that is frozen in the grips of rigor mortis. This is what we would call a karate chop. This leg leans very to the right for one purporting to be aligned to the left. A leg of the right-sided variety. Put it together and what have you got?
Bibbidi boobidi boo!
No, a mannequin. Clearly it's a mannequin. There's an old mannequin to feed to this creature now. And it goes...
Lucky mannequin. I'd still like to come back later and seduce the saucy grappler myself.
Let's get after them then. Fuck. Looks like we got through the portal in nick of the time. You're persistent, I'll give you that.
Slim, stop them! Huh? Stop, yeah! Take that, copper!
Oi, that's dangerous! Washed up bottle with a message inside. I'm no message. My mistake, a washed up bottle with a tiny drunk man inside.
My mouths are so dry as the sand I've been eating.
I'm sweating out of orifices I didn't even know I had. This heat is too fucking much for me. I would give anything, literally anything, for a nice screaming colada.
I can feel the fun heating up my pus nodules.
Can you help me make a drink?
Nah, I'm too drunk, but you can help me maybe.
Right then, how does one do this?
Very easy.
Great, what's first?
I don't really remember. Let's just take it step by step. You ask me for the first instruction when you're ready. Hopefully by then I'll remember.
Okay, what's first?
First you want to spray the walnuts.
I didn't see no fucking walnuts. How about we moisten the coconuts, pummel the pineapple, judge the rum, caress the ice cube, shake the glass, and embellish with an umbrella. Head done!
Give us a go then. Ah, now that's a screamer colada. You take what you need and you leave me here with the rest. I'm starting to sober up and I can't face that hangover.
Would this do to code your collective non-human parts?
Give it here.
If I wasn't toxic, I'd kiss you with all my mouth. Now then, how's about you give us that radio of yours, eh?
Anything for the man in uniform, assuming that uniform is a cold drink serving one.
Let's see if this won't lure him and finally flailing parent to where we want him. Now then, let's see what happens when we try to go through the portal. It goes nothing. Hit me if you can, Slim.
Oh, hit ya.
Gotcha, bitch. Welcome to the Duty Ghetto. Let's check his pockets for clues. Let me know if you find any lint. All this hovering after them really works up an appetite. Idiot's Guide to the Occult cheat sheet. Fantastic. Let's go! We just about made it.
I think I lost a toe there.
Today, Box, I'll put more holes in him than Michael Bay movie.
An oak stick, I'll take one of those. Maybe I can get near enough to hook something off that belt. Can't get near him from here. We're gonna pull off these two men, don't say it, using these air canes. How perfectly Vandevelian of us. They'll never notice. This is where those politicians are being sent.
That goes a long way to explaining why the bright side is such a mess.
Aye, not what we're investigating today, though.
And so they carry on making things worse for another day.
That got us nowhere. I wonder if these instructions can let us work that there gate. try this thing again, shall we? Turn you off! I need to harass Fats Fest. We're past him now to figure a way up there.
Climbing on the back of the politicians to further our own goals seems very thematic.
You're Nick, son.
How'd you get up here?
Doesn't matter, bitch. We got you. Nice to get away. The Don dropped a bag of money. Come back for it once we have the Don cuffed. To the roof! We have you now, Don.
Trapped, no place to go. Doomed to a life in prison.
Show yourself! You fools, it is me. The lunch lady. What, nothing? Are we meant to know who the fuck you are? Wait, you're not the cops who trapped me here. You look like them, but you're their doubles. You mean McQueen and Dooley? Those meddling idiots, I'd be rich now if they hadn't interfered. But I am resourceful. I found the Don's men after he was arrested and took over. They showed me portals, and I've been using my nanny connections in the old country to smuggle in washing powder. And you two out of everyone had to come along. But I'm not going away that easily.
I hear wings. The beating of a bat.
Not a bat, you odd little man. Better luck next time, motherfuckers!
If only we had guns.
Guns kill people, Miss Green.
That's my point.
Well, that's a right letdown. Still, we knows who he is, and was he arrested, his accomplices broke her up and smuggled her in, and uncovered an interdimensional political scandal. Gotta focus on the bright side. Get it, bright side?
Come on, Chief. Puns aside, you deserve a meal for all these wins. Let me take you to... I'm gonna regret saying it like this. Olive Garden.
Never heard of the place. Does it have breadsticks like in the Olive Garden?
Yes.
Then I'm in.
Alright, off to The Fisher King Part 3.
Right, this is it. I'm writing this thesis. Even if it kills me, literally kills me. I've left my dorm so nobody annoys me. I found a nice quiet coffee shop, and I've drank so much caffeine that my left hemisphere is having an outer body experience. You won't get the better of me, not for the 12th time. Okay, I guess I start this thing by opening a non-branded word processing application. I guess I should start with a title. Ah, if only I had one. Oh, a distraction. How timely. It's a message from Bassam.
Is everything okay over there?
I'm in the World Wide Web and everything's gone wrong. Meet me here. I wonder what he's talking about. Oh, fuck. What's this? Hello, Twin Laker. Your machine is being commandeered by the VRBTO, the Very Real Bank of Twin Lakes. So we may date some mining. No need to call up and ask questions. It's all above board. Goodbye. Damn it, I've been kicked off my machine. Oh no, same. Quick, autosave. What the fuck? What's going on out there? I don't know, but it seems like it's just not our machines being hijacked. This could be a case of the Inspector Roxa. Or maybe it's some other non-ghost business. Either way, I should look around.
Ugh, all these noises, it's too much!
Ah, I'm a fucking werewolf! Rawr. What the hell? Gala! A load of obsolete cables that the cafe owner is too scared to get rid of. I can help with that. What's going on here? Mind if I use these here?
Are you planning on charging this thing up? Because I don't think I can chase it anymore.
No, I'm gonna tie it up so it can't run away again.
Yeah, I mean, it's got wheels, so it's not really running, but whatever, go for it.
That does not compute. Hey boy, you're a good boy, eh?
I'll have you know, miss, that I am a highly educated man with a stable job in a hospital.
Yes, it's playtime. Would you like to play?
No, this is demeaning.
It's Tug.
It is? Oh no, I'm not falling for this.
His little tail is going. He wants to play, don't you, boy? Of course he does. If you win, I'll give you my leftover croissant.
Oh, damn it, you have me. Okay, here goes something. Hurrah!
Warning, staring at screens make your bones green. Glad to see modern medicine hasn't caught up with the TLU's computing department. A note saying, "What up, losers? I'm going online to solve whatever it is that cut off my show before I got the O-face." It's signed Detective McKean, and then it has a dab of some cologne and lipstick print on the man's lips. There's a sheath of ice covering the emergency reboot desk. Bag of clothes. There's also a post-it note with a code and the words municipal access code. Seems reckless to just leave me sitting here. Hey, this little chip is about the same size as my machine's random bit port. Be able to use this to do a safe mode boot of my system. And hacker voice, I'm in. That does not fucking compute. I can use these codes to gain access to the city emergency services, even while everything is down. Right, it says they've not actually gotten around to allocating or spending any of the emergency funds just yet. I guess I'll just take those then. I'm in the fucking Matrix, baby. Boom shakalaka. The hard drive where I keep all my incomplete college work. Maybe I've spent too much time around Dooley, but I'm not risking the man perving on me. I better log in and see what's happening. Time to dial in. Bassam.
There you are.
Wasn't sure my message would get you in time. It almost did, and I read it just as my machine was taken over. We look like fucking Tron characters. Bassam, what's happening here?
Not really sure.
Was on our cross-life data platform, Ghost, to check in with how your essay was going. And all the machines around me just started to spit out hijack message. Just about got a message to you before my machine went, then I logged in here in the hopes you got it. No entry. How do I get in? You don't get in, it's members only. What if I want to become a member? Well, you need to make a donation to the pyramid's construction. Then you'd be a member. You'd get a Nito avatar too. Why would I need that? I'm literally my own avatar. This one's better. Yours sucks balls. Oh, how so? It's exclusive. Right, that really doesn't sound bad or just different. Anyways, doesn't matter. I guess I need to get one to get in. I better find some cash. What is this place? It's a pyramid, obs. I know it's a pyramid, but why does it exist? Same reason any pyramid exists. Somebody wants to feel important. Stupid bitch. And they want someone else to pay for and build it. Must be nice to be rich. Who's building it? It's being built by thankless workers. Right, fine. Who's funding it? I mean, we're hijacking machines and forcing them to do the work, so I guess they're funding it. I feel like you're being purposefully evasive. Well, yeah, I've turned my back on my peers to cozy up to and protect the elites who keep things unbalanced for the rest of us. You really are a guard. Here, these are codes to the city's emergency fund. Can that give me access? Oh, yes, indeedy. Welcome to the Wary Solar Monkey Gang, and don't forget your brand new avatar. Welcome, worshippers.
That is my collection of forbidden knowledge. Once I log it, I forget it. Remove all records. I have no idea what the stuff is anymore.
What kind of smut do you have hidden up away here in the corners?
Don't look up there!
What the fuck?
Nudie picks a dually? Oh, who has time for that? I don't know, but it pits us the even lighter reader achievement by gathering the item from locker number 1 in the changing room, the poster on the second screen of the reception room, and Scarface, and the nudie of Dooley here. It's that assistant archive motherfucker.
Hey there, you look like you're averting a citywide catastrophe. Can I help you with that? In what way? I could cheer you on. Ask you unrelated questions, or just chip in with irritating questions at inopportune moments. None of that seems helpful. Oh, is it not? It gives me a sense of purpose. Does that make it okay? Hell, that is not what it looks like. I want to be in here. I'm in his mind. This is where I point to my own mind so you can see how serious I am. Inside whose mind? Special Agent Norton, the antivirus agent wandering this part of the system. Fuck me running. Please sit on my face.
Hello, my child. You look lost, adrift, disoriented.
Who are you?
I'm the archivist, curator, chronicler. I store, categorize, log all the information on the World Wide Web. Some days as many as 2 or 3 pieces of information need to be checked, tagged, filed away. It is just a well-dialed-up speeds are limited, capped, finite. If data came in any faster, this World Wide Web would be a lawless place. I see you have an assistant. I'm not sure I would describe, categorize him as an assistant, but he is there, always ever present, suffocating, choking on my balls. I sense an opportunity, fortuity, serendipity. He's of no use to me, but you don't know this place. Take him with you. He can be your guide, shepherd, escort. You have my blessing, permission, and downright insistence. Goodbye, cheerio. So long for now.
Hi there, you look like you're averting a citywide catastrophe. Actually, yes, come with me. Yippee, I love being helpful.
But I need you to be quiet.
Not gonna happen. I am a noisy, annoying motherfucker. Hey, Clippo, I found a way you can be useful. Really? Yay! Hog my limbs. Why are you twisting them like this? Please, no, not the log. I'm too big. Ah! And the vault is open. You're free to go home now. Oh, no way. We're not gonna take that out. That agent.
How? We defeated us before.
We need guns. Yeah, that's it. Can you get us some? Yeah, no, I'm not getting you guns, but if I can figure out some other way to help, I might. I don't want to overstretch myself.
Hello, my child. You look lost, adrift, and disoriented.
I need to equip LARPers to defeat an antivirus. Do you have anything stored that might help with that?
You need to switch him off, deactivate him, power him down. I have a picture, photograph, image of his mother. Perhaps wearing those would turn him off.
It's worth a try. Can I have them?
No. I'd like to help, but C-130 is watching the flow of data. If I give something out but do not replace it, she will know. Be aware, realize.
What if I give you something new to replace it with? Would that balance it out?
I suppose that it would. I would need to be careful in tagging it. I would hate for a person to search for one image but get something unrelated, irrelevant, inappropriate. That is not what the World Wide Web is about.
Could you use this?
A monkey printout. I could trade, swap, exchange these masks of an old lady. They are spare copies of Special Agent's mothers. Do not ask what I have them for. I do not know, remember, and want to admit to.
Here, use these to defeat the agent. What mask of an old lady? Not any old lady. That's Agent's mom. Go in there with them on and, I don't know, scold him or do a sexy dance or something. Psychological warfare. I did say I wanted to be in his mind. What do you think?
Well, we couldn't defeat him by conventional means, as long as we can keep this to ourselves.
I would hate for the idea of somebody's personal data being used against them to become something that the World Wide Web was known for. Impossible. Let's strap up and go in. Please sit on my face.
They are young, dumb, and free. I wish them well. You'll not get past me. Mother?
You've been very naughty, antivirus, and Mother's very disappointed. I also, your mother, shall now dance for you.
What is happening?
This is our cue to sneak by, I think. The BIOS instructions.
Nice, we're one step closer to overclocking this motherboard. And the bad men use my protection but never pay for it.
Tell Mother all about it. Can't believe that worked and my sexy dance did nothing. This is a bust. I'm logging off. Okay, we should be able to use this data to overclock it without tripping it.
Let's do this!
Aw, babe, I love your enthusiasm. Okay, babe, tell me what your good book says.
So according to the manual, we're sending machine code instructions to a serial bus. Then they're executed at once. We need to send the serial collector around to whatever energy points we want it to, well, collect. Finally, you need to route the serial collector back into the core dome, the flashing green place, so it can unload the energy. It says we can overclock to 150%. More than that, and it'll trip out. Less than that, we've clocked or underclocked. Both lose us.
Okay, whoever wrote those instructions clearly knew a lot about computers. They didn't just grab a few dumb terms and use them willy-nilly. Which is good, because it made understanding this process a whole lot easier. Let's do this. Okay, no fucking idea what I'm doing, but let's do this. Let's drink some vodka first, and then let's do this. We did it! 150% energy! That should overclock the system and melt the ice.
Let's go see.
It's starting to heat up. Quick, let's get to the CPU. It worked! The ice is melting.
Go team us!
You dare to try to stop me, motherfuckers? I will not be denied my pyramid. Instead, I shall grant you the honor, only bestowed upon only the most favored of Pharaoh's servants, to be buried with them.
Trapped, what will we do?
There has to be a way out. So I just pull this thing off and... It worked, I'm free. Reboot disk for the World Wide Web. Break that shit open. Time to reboot the World Wide Web using this floppy disk. It's done! No, you have reset my dynasty. All gold mining is frozen. I can no longer afford to keep you trapped. I am powerless! Well then, McKing, if you will leave that prison, we can lock her away in it.
Fine, I guess.
Well, this is undignified. Come on, McKing, we should get back to the ZX Spectrum to properly put her away.
ZX what now?
Spectrum stands for Spectrally Upgraded Mainframe. They're ghost-catching units. How else do you think its powers in all those games?
Nerd! Come on, let's go.
Catch you later, babe.
Not if I haunt you first. Finally, my chassis was starting to itch.
Okay, let's go put this thing to rest.
Hey! Got here, what's the case?
Okay, you said we were racing here for fun, not work.
Are you seriously not even a little out of breath?
Honestly, I wasn't even running, Detective.
Anyways, case?
No case, all solved. The culprit was stopped and arrested by
McKing! Yep, thanks. I'll take it from here. I even brought an Amstrad with me. You know, computerize it or something.
Wait, how did you get there? Change your clothes. You were just behind me.
Who is this? I don't know you.
Good work, McKing. This will look good for your promotion to lieutenant.
That's lieutenant in charge of all Twin Lakes, Detectives McCrap. Chief, you can't be serious.
Sorry, McQueen. Orders from the mayor's office.
I'm gonna be your boss. Make least favorite employee of every month. Oh man, first we missed the case and now this motherfucker. And I even ran. Case closed. Alright folks, that wraps it up for Ron's October 2022, day 32. See you soon for more goodies. Nighty night. Hope you had a happy Halloween.